migration anticipated to make a return to pre-COVID levels next financial year. In today's video update, we'll discuss the expected migration levels in Australia. The boosted net overseas migration projection arrives as the federal government expects the foreign arrivals to invigorate the economic growth during the COVID-19 recovery. According to Treasury's mid-year economic update, released recently, migration to Australia is anticipated to restore to near pre-pandemic levels next year. The projection demonstrates that migration is predicted to rise to 180,000 people in 2022-23, almost double the more conservative estimate of 96,000 made in the May budget, when Australia's international borders remained shut. The change emphasised by the mid-year economic and fiscal outlook indicates the federal government's intent to steadily expand migration as it strives to stimulate economic growth and replace skill shortages as part of its recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. Treasurer Josh Frydenberg stated that the government expects an additional 120,000 people to come into the country due to opening the borders earlier than expected. He further stated that it would supply extra workers to fulfill some of the skilled workforce deficits. After a widespread travel ban due to the pandemic, migration had crashed to negative levels for the first time since World War II in 2020. Negative migration levels are evaluated to continue at -41,000 in 2021-22. However, this is a significant increase from the previous forecast of -77,000 in May. Prior to the pandemic, net overseas migration had been approximately 190,000 people in 2019-20. Despite the revisions, the government's extended projections are largely in line with a prior forecast for migration to reach 235,000 in 2024-25. The Treasury said that a moderate return of temporary and permanent migrants is believed to occur from early 2022, with international students predicted to return in time for the first semester of 2022. Inbound international tourism is anticipated to return more broadly from early 2022, creating already an established travel bubble arrangement. However, the budget update also summarizes if a latest variant of concern arises beyond Omicron, requiring more effective health responses, the international border could be closed for another 6 months. The growth of the population is predicted to return to around 1.4% by the end of the forward estimates, as the coronavirus constraints continue to ease. The general size of the population is predicted to be around 1.5 million people, or 4.9% smaller by 2030-31, corresponding to what was projected in 2019-20. This is the end of today's video update. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.